Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you are building a modern interactive website on the Wix Studio and you want to add a horizontal scrolling section, you are in the right place. So in this tutorial, I will show you step by step on how to create a smooth horizontal scrolling effect for your Wix site. So this is really perfect for galleries, product showcases, and creative layouts. So by the end of this video, you will know how to use Wix Studio Design tools to create a horizontal scroll. You can also add animations for a smooth scrolling experience, customize the section to match your brand and design style. So of course guys, the first step guys is to create a scrolling container. So of course, you need to open your Wix Studio and navigate to your website editor. So you'll be able to see this one. You can adjust here guys the sizing. So here, you just need to turn this on, the advanced settings, or turn it off. So we will gonna on this one in this tutorial. And then here, you can adjust your height and then your width. So depending on you guys. So here, I am going to make it like this. So right before you go here guys, you just need to log into your Wix Studio. And if you don't have one, you can register it guys. So you can connect it to your Google, Facebook account, or your email. So here, you just need to adjust here guys to your size. So here guys, you just need to click on the Add Plus button in the left menu. So you'll be able to see there different kinds of options on what you are going to do to your website. So right after this one guys, so here, right after adjusting your height, you need to create a container here. So by clicking on the plus button in the left menu, you just need to select container and drag it onto your page. So here you'll be able to see here. So here you can see your different types of quick add. You can go to the quick add or go to the plus button. So here you can look for the containers. So you have different elements here. So you just need to choose your own containers depending on you guys. And then drag it onto your page. So resize the container to the height you want your horizontal scroll section to be. So here, you'll be able to see here. So here, quick add. And then, once you tap on this one, you will be able to see here. So here. And then you'll be able to see here, you can adjust your container here depending on you guys. So tap on this one. And then change the container's width to be larger than the page width. So to create a scrolling effect. So you can set overflow to hidden guys. So this ensures that only the visible portion of the container is shown until the user scrolls. So here I am adding an image here. So here you'll be able to see here I am going to add here a 5 image, and then I'm going to control V. So you just need to tap on the control and then the V, and then here you can make it horizontal or vertical. So here I'm gonna set it onto horizontal. So right after that one guys is you can see here that I all the image is I set it onto stack, and here you can adjust the images, and you can align the items depending on you or the item spacing. So in adding content to the horizontal scroll guys, you just need to fill the containers with the content. So you can add images, text, videos, or any elements you want. So here, you can click inside a container and start adding elements like images for a scrolling gallery, text blocks for a storytelling section, and in the buttons is for call to action elements, and in the video is for an interactive effect. So you can arrange them in horizontal layout and then use the alignment tools to make sure everything is evenly spaced. So as what I said a while ago. And then here you can set your direction into horizontal or the vertical guys. So here guys, Now let's add the actual scrolling functionality. So here, you just need to select the container you just created. And you can go to the behaviors in the right panel, guys. So there, guys, you can select horizontal scroll from the available options and then adjust the scroll speed to control how fast the content moves. Or you can do it here like this, guys. So here, what I'm going to do here is I am now adjusting. And then here, you'll be able to see here. And what I need to do here is I am going to go to the go to your right panel, guys, and then look for this. So here you can adjust it, guys. And then you can also go to this part. So by here, guys, you need to select an element inside your scroll container. So here, elements will animate when they enter into view. So here you can choose animations like fade in, slide in, zoom in for a dynamic effect. But we're going to choose here the scroll effect. And then the animation type, guys, is we need to choose here, in or out. But on this tutorial, we are going to choose the in. And then you can also adjust animation timings, guys. So what is important here is you need to choose the stack on the animated element and then make it move depending on you, guys. So here, you can adjust animations timing so elements appear at the right moment as the user scrolls. So here you can choose here depending on you, guys, but make sure to choose this one. But you can also try exploring others, guys. So here, you'll be able to see that one. And right after that one, here I am going to adjust my animations here depending on me. So here I can adjust the distance and then the animation area. So don't forget, guys, that for the mobile users, the horizontal scroll might not work well on the mobile, so you need to optimize it. You can switch to mobile view in the Wix Studio and then adjust the container size to fit the mobile screen. And then consider the stacking elements vertically, guys. So instead of using horizontal scroll for mobile users, consider it vertical. So here, pro tips, guys, use consistent sizing, add navigation arrows, and then test on multiple devices. And that's it, guys. You've successfully added a horizontal scrolling section to your Wix Studio website. So this effect can make your site stand out and provide an engaging user. So if you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Wix tutorial. Drop in the comments if you have any questions. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video. Bye!